guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Saturday. Say hi, Wyatt and Harvey.
Hey.
Hi guys. So it's Saturday, so we are taking the dogs to the park. I'm just gonna let my hair air dry. Even though the hair challenge is over, I've been really enjoying letting my hair air dry, and then I think I'm going to curl it for the first time.
Oh my god.
In a month.
What?
Yeah. It's been like, I still want to do the video. I tried no hot tools for a month, and this is what happened. If you guys still want to see it, because your hair goes through so many changes. In the beginning it looks so awful and it's like hard to continue and power through, but yeah, if you guys do want to see this video and hear the benefits that I got, things that I didn't even know was gonna happen, then
comment below.
Yeah, comment below. Hello everyone, good morning. So who is this girl with the waved curled hair? It feels so good to have curled hair again. I mean, it's not perfect because I did it last night, and so it kind of like fell out a little, but I kind of love the messy look. Like, oh hey, I'm so happy to be able to have my curling wand again. But anyways, good morning everyone. So I slept in my new Valentine's Day PJ. I did like a quick little mini haul in my most recent vlog. I'll leave that down below. The other great thing about that video is there are so many good yummy recipes. So if you're having like a little Valentine's Day party or a cozy Valentine's Day and you want to make some stuff, you want to feel festive, edible cookie dough with no raw eggs. So there's a lot of good recipes in there that I think would be perfect treats for Valentine's Day. We're gonna go in the kitchen and do a haul. We're gonna do two hauls today. We're going to do a lifestyle beauty haul, and then we're gonna do my grocery haul. A lot of you guys have been asking about that, so we're gonna do it. I'm so excited, but I'm also so bad. My box came yesterday and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna take a sneak peek and look. I'm just gonna hold out for the video. And then I did this. So I see the first products already, but I'm so excited. First haul is unboxing my boxycharm box. Is that upside down? Yeah. I want to first start out by saying there are a lot of subscription boxes, and if you've been following my channel since the beginning, I've always been a fan of subscription boxes. I'd open them on camera. It's so nice to treat yourself. It's nice to come home and see that box waiting for you and all little surprises, and I love that you don't know what's in it. It's like a little gift bag and goodie bag kind of thing. I do think now that there's so many subscription boxes, it's like, how do you know which one's worth it? BoxyCharm is 1000% worth it. The fact that it's only $21 a month is awesome. Very affordable. A lot of subscription boxes are really expensive. And then the other thing is you actually will use what's in the box. That's the most important thing. What's the point of getting it if you're not going to? The palette from the Thanksgiving box, the November box, still using that palette. It's like this big eyeshadow palette. So you get full-size beauty products that you actually will use. I believe in this product. That's why I like to work with BoxyCharm, and we are collaborating on this video together. Okay, so the first thing I do in the box, I love to grab the card. This will tell you everything that's in the box and how much each item is worth. The theme of this box is Afterglow. I love that because I love to get my glow on. So the first product that I took out is the Clean Bee Ultra Gentle Facial Cleanser. So this retails for $22, and it says that it smooths and hydrates your skin while lifting dirt, excess oil, and impurities, grime, and makeup off your skin. At the end of the month, I'm actually going to Colorado, so I'm excited to bring this with me. Ooh, we got a highlighter. We got a highlighter. This one is Shimmering Swan, and who is this by? I don't know this brand. Pretty Vulgar. Allow your skin to capture the light of any room you walk into with this unique velvety smooth highlight. So cute! I love highlighter, especially at the tip of the nose. Hopefully that looked good because I'm using my camera as a mirror right now. I love the color of this one. What is this next one? No Problem Primer. Create a seamless canvas for your foundation. Ooh, and it says it has green tea and collagen. You guys know I love collagen. Act as adhesive, holding on to your makeup for many hours and flawlessness. So I'm excited about this. I kind of want to put it on now. So I love lip products, so I'm really excited about this product. What is this called? This is Trestique. How do you pronounce that? Prime and Glaze Lip Crayon. The 2-in-1 lip duo features a luxurious lip smoothing primer, each side in a shiny color glaze on the other. I love that. How cute, it's like a little lip balm. So this retails, oh, did I say how much this one retails for? Yes, $18. This one retails for $25, and let's put on, I love a pop of color. Like I just love like simple, let's hope I don't get this everywhere. Very berry color, which is something I don't really buy for myself. I stick to like the same colors, the same nudes, and then randomly I'll want to do like a pretty lip, and I'm like, I don't own anything like that. And actually, for colors like this, I bring to my cheeks. Once again, not using a mirror. It creates the perfect, like, just kissed lip. Last but not least, we get everyone's favorite mascara, the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. I love, love, love this mascara. I love the packaging. This is like my favorite color. It has a very interesting wand. I think that's why everyone really likes it, because even though it's fat, it also gets really thin. And this one is jet black, and this retails for $24. So that's everything in the box. As you guys can see, you really get your money's worth. Also, I will have a link in my description box if you want to check out BoxyCharm. I'm gonna put on everything so when we do the grocery haul, you can see how everything looks. So before we get started, I am wearing all of the makeup from my BoxyCharm box. It looks gorgeous. I'm so happy with how it turned out. And actually the lip color, I used the one that I just opened, and also I put on the Too Faced lip gloss from last box. Telling you guys, you will use everything. Now let's get into the grocery haul. So this is actually a weight loss healthy grocery haul. Me and Jared have decided we're gonna do it together. We're gonna drop a few pounds together. We're gonna get healthy together. And it's not to say that we're not healthy. We'll snack on healthy things, but over snack, if that makes sense. Like, we'll get healthy dark chocolate, or like healthy cookies that are, you know, have good real ingredients, or healthy crackers, or healthy Cheez-Its, plant-based Cheez-Its that is. And we'll eat the whole box. So that's kind of where we're at right now, where it's not to say that we're eating like bad food. Yeah, before I explain everything, it looks like a good amount of fruits and veggies, but it's actually not. And I just want to explain that really quick. So how we've been grocery shopping lately is, since we do buy all organic, that is more pricey, and we want to make sure we're going to finish everything, because I'm sure we can't be the only ones. Sometimes we'll go food shopping, get all this, you know, yummy healthy stuff, especially if we go to the farmer's market, because they usually have a lot of bulk deals. They usually have buy this and you'll get free strawberries or something. We have a lot of things that go to waste. So how we've been grocery shopping is we'll go like every 2 to 3 days. We'll buy like the majority of stuff on Sunday, like the protein powders, the beans, the canned stuff, you know, stuff that doesn't really go bad that quickly. Breads, you know, that kind of stuff. But then fruits and veggies, we've just been buying every 3 days. We do have a market at the end of our road, so it's super easy to run in, just buy a few things. We want to make sure that we're eating everything, that nothing is going to waste. This is kind of like the main essentials, the staples, and all that good stuff. I'm gonna start over here and start with the protein first. So obviously you don't need to buy protein powder and collagen every trip to the grocery store, but we do run out fairly quickly just because it's 2 of us eating it. Both of us will make multiple shakes a day, so yeah, we go through protein powder quicker than you would think. But the first thing that we have is collagen. I did recently add this into my routine. I just mix a scoop in my coffee. I then hand blend it. I have a few videos where I show this, so I'll leave that down below, but it's unflavored. You can also add this in shakes, smoothies. It's not going to change the flavor of your food, and this does give you 20 grams of protein. Okay, so for protein powders, I love Orgain peanut butter protein. This one is soy-free, it's plant-based, 21 grams of protein. It's absolutely delicious. It's also great for baking, so if you're making things with protein powder, this one tastes really good. And then we always have a vanilla on hand, just because it's just easy, especially if you're making things like overnight oats, or Jared loves to make protein oats. So it's basically, he uses the rolled oats, he makes oatmeal, and then he adds a scoop of protein. Sometimes the flavored ones like chocolate or even peanut butter can kind of taste a little weird, but vanilla just blends very nicely. So we always have vanilla as well. I do eat soy-free for the most part. I'm going to explain one item that isn't soy-free that my body can tolerate, but other than that, like really processed soy stuff, I cannot eat. This one is 22 grams of protein. The next protein source that we always buy is the green lentil pasta. So just think of this as green lentils, but it's in the shape of pasta. This one is 21 grams of protein as well. So think about it. You have your collagen, you have your protein powders during the day, you have this at night, not counting veggies that have a little bit of it, and like things throughout the day. My yogurt has a little bit of it. You're already good on protein, but this is a really yummy pasta, and there's so many different things you can do with it. And I do have a recipe with homemade tomato sauce, so if you want to watch that, I'll leave that video down below too. Last but not least, as far as protein goes, we always have beans, especially chickpeas. Chickpeas are my favorite beans. There's so many different recipes you can make. I have a chickpea scramble that I showed you guys. Think like egg scramble or tofu scramble, except you use chickpeas. That's high in protein. I also make chickpea tuna fish, so it kind of tastes like tuna fish. You can make a tuna sandwich, tuna wrap, also with chickpeas. It's really yummy. Down here is the fun stuff. So I have my soy-free chocolates. So this one is dark chocolate by the brand Enjoy Life. You can find this at Target, Walmart, online. I love dark chocolate. I think that if you are on your weight loss journey and you want that little bit of sweet, add in dark chocolate. This one's already cut into cubes, which is great. You can break off like 2 squares, have that at night, and as you guys know, dark chocolate is so rich tasting that a little goes a long way. And then this one is cacao. So cacao is a little bit healthier because it's not as processed. And this is by the brand in Loving Earth. We match all the colors. And this has cashews, coconut, and cacao, and the flavor is salted caramel. This is so delicious. I recently even baked with the cookie recipe, the salted caramel cookies, using this. I buy this on Amazon and it comes in a 9-pack, so be careful. You are warned. Try not to eat all 9 bars. Thing I got are new straws. So this isn't like, again, not an everyday grocery haul thing because these are reusable. It came with more, but they're in the dishwasher. But how pretty are these? They're like fairy straws. So I got these on Amazon. The straws we are using are reusable as well, but they're very skinny. So when we're making things like protein shakes and smoothies and stuff, sometimes I like to add granola at the bottom, or like chia seeds or something, and then when you sip it up with the little straws, or like say you didn't blend your fruit all the way, you can't sip it with those skinny little straws. So I got some bigger ones and I saw these on Amazon that they were like pretty, so I was like, I need these. Moving into nut butter. We always have to have nut butter. The reason why I say nut butter is because I buy all kinds. I buy peanut butter, almond butter, macadamia butter, what else? Cashew butter, all sorts of things. So recently we got this one. I don't love this one as much just because it's so dry. I think this one's good to add in a smoothie or something. But this is the Justin's almond butter. I like to eat peanut butter alone too, like just like have a lick of it or put it on a piece of toast. And this one just doesn't do it for me. It's just a little bit dry. On our grocery haul every week, like we run out of nut butter so fast. And more recently I started buying coconut yogurt. So coconut yogurt is great because it has no dairy in it. So if you are dairy free, coconut yogurt. One thing that I love about coconut yogurt is it has a ton of probiotics, so which is amazing for your gut health. When you clear your gut, you're also helping your skin as well. That's why taking probiotics is so important. And when I tell you guys I have probiotics every day, it doesn't necessarily mean just from a vitamin. It also comes from my protein smoothies because I add Cocoyo or Koyo coconut yogurt. I'm gonna explain why I like both of these in a second, but I add these to my protein smoothies. Not only do they make them rich and creamy like you're drinking a milkshake, but they're going to make you glow because you're gonna have great skin, great gut, and it's also great for women, if you know what I mean, to have probiotics. It helps everything down there. This one is Living Coconut Yogurt. It literally says I'm alive, and it comes in this great glass jar. One thing I love about this is I actually save all my jars. Let me show you. So I actually save these, and I'm gonna be using these for chia seed pudding, overnight oats. So it's just another thing you can do when you buy the jars, but that's besides the point. You really are getting all the good bacteria, and that's basically what probiotics is. It's adding good bacteria into your gut. The reason why I like to buy this one is it's fermented, and since you guys know I was all about, you know, gut repair mode and, you know, really repairing my gut, I read a lot of really great benefits of adding fermented foods into your diet, and things that are fermented are like kombucha, this, different fermented veggies, apple cider vinegar, like stuff like that. So that's why I like to have this. This one doesn't taste as good by itself because it is fermented. Think about like kombucha. It has like a, ooh, that's like an interesting taste. You know what I mean? It's like, ugh. I don't like to eat this one alone that much unless I get like a flavored one. I usually buy plain though, and I just add a scoop of this to my protein smoothie and you don't even taste it. It just tastes nice, rich, and creamy. Now the one that tastes delicious is the Koyo, and I love the packaging. It has like the cute palm tree. Think of your typical regular yogurt that has mixed berries in it, and then I also buy plain just because it's a little healthier, it's a little lower in sugar. Both of these yogurts are super clean. These ones you can eat alone because they're a little bit tastier. These ones are just so hard for me to find. Usually I can only find the little baby cups. I can't always find the big ones, but when I can, I try to stock up and get 2. They're my favorite to add to smoothies, to eat alone, multi-purpose stuff. Then as far as snacks goes, I love having dried fruit, especially apricots. apricots, I don't know. I am trying to repair my iron. I want to increase iron as quickly as possible. And I was reading dried fruits are a great snack. So it's not going to be your main way you're going to increase it, but it's going to help. So I've been eating dried fruit, and I'll have a little bit of my dark chocolate, maybe a few nuts. Cashews are my favorite. Okay, so now for the veggies. These are things that we always have. Sometimes we get funky. We have carrots, cucumbers, like all sorts of things, but these are like the staples that we don't even think twice about. We always have them. So the first is celery. So you guys know I was doing the celery juice cleanse. Now what I do is I do still have celery juice, not every single morning though, just because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of celery. You have to, like, literally guys, since the two of us were doing it, we were going to the grocery store every other day buying celery, and I just felt that that wasn't, I don't want to say it wasn't worth it because there's so many health benefits of celery, and I did feel amazing, so much energy in the morning. I just felt like it was a lot of work. And I also was still getting the same benefits juicing. So we do have a juicer, we keep it over there. And I add celery with like spinach, which we have here, kale, cucumbers, apples, oranges, and that kind of stuff. So I'm still having celery every single day, just not plain celery juice every day, but once in a while we'll wake up and make it. So it really depends. Always have spinach. It's so great, guys. If you don't like adding in spinach into your food and you don't like the taste of it, take a handful of spinach, add it to your shake. All done. It's in your smoothie. You sip it up. Spinach is also a great source of iron, so I've been very consistent with my spinach. Then Jared was saying this week he wants to make bean burgers or something, or wraps of some sort, and instead of using bread and buns, since we're dieting, we got this lettuce to make lettuce wraps. I couldn't find butter lettuce. Our store was kind of out of a lot, but I found this that like smells amazing and looks pretty. And then over here we have kale. I am such a kale girl. I love kale salad. I love to make kale chips at the end of the night and just like snack on those. So delicious. Don't even miss chips. They taste so good. Next for fruit is raspberries. So really berries in general are amazing if you are doing a low sugar diet or if you are watching your weight or anything. This still gives you the vitamins and minerals of fruit because you don't want to go without fruit. Trust me. If you're worried about sugar or anything like that, raspberries are the way to go. So we buy organic frozen raspberries. And we also buy fresh. I always like to do a mixture between frozen and fresh. Oh, we forgot the pepper. We also like to always have peppers, and what I like peppers for, you can add them in a salad, you could bake them, there's so many different things you could do. I actually like to slice up peppers and make them like long, like kind of like chips, and I'll dip them in things like hummus. And we have garlic and onion. This is without a question always in my fridge. Anytime you open up my fridge, even if it's bare, we have no food left, we have garlic and we have onion. I was raised by a traditional Italian family. You don't not have garlic in your house. You don't do it. And with that, we always have ginger as well. Ginger is one of those ingredients that you just add it a little bit into your food, and a little goes a long way, and somebody will have it and be like, what is this? Like, you just seem like this gourmet chef when you add ginger. But our main use is to put ginger in our juices. So when you guys see us making juices and stuff, we throw in some ginger. Ginger is great for your immunity, boosting your immune system, and just making you feel amazing. I always buy a few bags of frozen fruit just to add to the smoothies, or if we want to make a smoothie bowl. And yesterday I bought frozen peaches. I don't know why I never buy frozen peaches. It just, like, I don't know, sounded good in the moment. And then this I found on Amazon. This is dragon fruit powder. The reason why I got this is because I go to Backyard Bowls in LA like more than I want to say. I walk in and they're like, you want the dragon fruit bowl? And I'm like, yes. I decided that I didn't want to go there all the time. Their stuff is super healthy, but you just never know with bowls. Sometimes they just taste a little too good and you're like, do you add sugar in there? So I decided to get my own dragon fruit powder and make my own dragon fruit smoothie bowls. The next thing is potatoes. If you are plant-based, vegetarian, vegan, anything, you probably buy a lot of potatoes because there's so many different things you can do. So say you are trying to lose weight, even if you're not vegetarian or anything, it's just a great way to feel satisfied, but also weight loss friendly. So me and Jared will usually make one at night. We'll cut it in half and we'll split it, whether that's making french fries out of it, whether that's just eating a baked potato. Okay, so next is non-dairy milks and coffee creamers. I don't know why. You guys have to let me know if you feel the same way. I am so sick of almond milk. Lately it hasn't been tasting, I don't know if they changed the formula, but lately it hasn't been tasting like almond milk. It's been tasting more plasticky. I've been very turned off by almond milk lately. Just throwing that out there. So I've been getting cashew milk. And then this is my famous coffee creamer that I show in so many videos. The caramel almond milk creamer. So I don't mind almond milk when it's in things like a recipe that has it, but I'm just saying, like, on its own. Just like, I don't know, it tastes funny. And then I also picked up, just because this is not gonna last us a week, I also picked up some Good Karma flax milk, and this also has omegas in it. Okay, so then as far as like carbs, breads, and that kind of stuff, lately I've been liking these Thin Crisp sourdough and rye. So they're basically like these little thins, and I showed a recipe where I put vegan tuna fish on them, and I just ate them like that. So it's a great way if you want to cut out some breads out of your diet. Last but not least, Ezekiel. This is, I think, the healthiest bread, and this is one thing that does have soy in it that doesn't bother me, and I think it's because it's from organic soybeans and it's not something processed like tofu, if that makes sense, or like soy fillers that they add in different protein powders. Those bother my stomach and give me the worst stomach pains, but I've been eating Ezekiel bread for years, even before I went vegan. It never bothered me. It is low carb, and it's a complete protein because it does have sprouted grains. That is my staple grocery haul. Sometimes you guys will see in recipes and videos that I try new things. I try new chips, crackers, protein bars, but this is like staples of things that I always have. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I love you all and have an amazing day, and I will see you guys on Sunday. Bye.